Crystal Edge Technology screens. What you're seeing right there on the wall at 235.1. I haven't had a chance to measure the screen out yet to see what size we got. This is a screen that was painted directly to the wall. So this is a new screen paint we've been working on. This right here, my camera taking up a little bit here. This right here is the Phantom or Final Phantom 21. This is called the Dark Platinum Blue. This is a little bit, the gunmetals are darker than this, but it's a little bit lighter. But as you can see, we can pull up in a fully lit environment. Now this is painted directly to the wall. So that way, you didn't want to do something to rebuild the frame. Made it a little easy, just painting it directly to the wall. Show you how easy it is to utilize a screen paint on a wall surface. Now, how much light do we have in the environment? Well, we got our windows open over here. We've got our overhead on over here. And then we have another window here. And my projector sits back all the way back over here. Now the projector we're using in the demonstration is a ViewSonic projector. Price tag for this projector when I purchased it, 150 bucks. You can get them on eBay, Amazon for around $300. This is a 720p SVGA projector, 600 by 800 res. The lowest one you can get in 720p. And as you can see, not having any problems in the environment. Image is pulling up with no problem whatsoever. No calibrating, none of the other stuff you would have to go through. And as you can see how much light we have in the environment, how far the projector is pushed back. This is at 235.1. To show you how dark the screen is, I'm going to walk in front of my projector and block it to show you how dark the screen is. They are extremely dark, but they do have the ability to pull amazing white levels. We like doing this demonstration because on this projector, this is the bare minimum. This is what people usually will stay away from with these particular projectors because they feel that the projector is not going to have the ability to be the producer of a beautiful image. And I said at the end of the day, it all comes down to the screen. You can have the most expensive projector in the world, but if you don't have the proper screen, you can't get the proper picture. All right, so this is going to be a short video because I'm going to be doing a couple of live promos too. Keep in mind, even when we show up demonstrations, some people find it kind of hard to believe the screens are reacting this way, so that's why we have to do a few of them live. This comes in handy because I have a few customers that have contacted us about projectors that they had. Some of these were knockoffs. Please understand, we do not support knockoff projectors, but we can help you buy a better projector. And when we suggest this particular projector, the first thing they say is, it's 720p, it's 600 by 800 res. I don't think it's going to look good. And they have no idea that the screen paint does all the work. Look how beautiful the fish is protruding. How beautiful that looks. Gorgeous color. And this is still in factory settings. I'm going to buy me 2 more of those projectors behind me for some demonstrations. 720p displays, like I said, at the end of the day, if you have the proper screen, you can have an amazing image. On top of that, it saves people a lot of money. 720p projectors are very, very affordable. Now we'll do some demonstrations with 720p next to 1080p. We've done 4K and 720p. We're doing everything in this section. In this section, we're doing a lot of interesting stuff side by side with projectors. Let's just show you at the end of the day that you don't have to break the bank just to get a beautiful image. Usually you have to break the bank if you're dealing with a product that cannot produce properly on a screen. All right, so let's come out of here real quick. Let's pull up some contrast demonstrations. Let's see. Let's go to outer space. 4K space screensavers. Oops, wrong remote control again. We gotta keep these separate. Let me see, which one is which? Oh, over here. Let's see, look, we have 2 projectors in here at the same time. There we go. 4K space screensavers.
Getting that from YouTube.
Well, a lot of people don't realize the hardest image to pull up in a fully lit environment is outer space because contrast fades the fastest. Our technology can pull it with no problem. Something that gray screens and white screens are plagued with they can't do is pull up a 100% black level. Let's go with something else, a little bit more beautiful than that. Ooh, this is nice. This is actually one of the screensavers we use for the ceiling downstairs. are aside here. And at any angle we turn, that screen has to pull up. Let's go over to, let me see. Oh, I like this one.
With Credit Karma, your good driving score can unlock insurance discounts. Download the app to get started.
I think I'm gonna have to design me a dome for outer space exhibits so I can display the nebula. Desired Nature 8K.
Getting that from YouTube.
Now, if this were a gray or white screen in this environment, it would be completely washed out. Now this shows our customers at the end of the day, they can easily paint this on the wall without any complicated instructions. And at the end of the day, like I said, I don't know how you would paint this to the wall if it's required for the surface to lay flat at all times. It'd be virtually impossible to utilize your wall as a projection screen. I prefer to paint on the wall at the end of the day. I like the fact of knowing that this is actually attached to my wall. I don't have to build anything or assemble anything, just paint it right to the wall and I'm done. Now the demonstration we displayed yesterday, we did a $5,000 projection screen, two of them, a DMP Supernova, when it daylights very dark gunmetal screens to show you that the technology we have here that we can actually outperform two $5,000 projection screens without a problem. But a projector that would cost my customers nothing or next to nothing. Let's get the lady with the dark makeup. I like that one the most. I can project this image anywhere. So this is one of the demonstrations I like the most. As I said before, and I've said this many times before, anytime you're watching any form of contrast demonstration, it's supposed to be done in a fully lit environment. This is very important. Because me, say I'm the customer Bob, I see a screen paint being performed in a dark environment, and I get it home to my home, which is not dark, and I decide to turn the lights on. What kind of reaction will I receive? That's why you don't do demonstrations in the dark. Let's take a walk. I like to take a walk around the screen. So that light coming through a window. The screen must always maintain no matter where you turn, even if you have a sunny day. Let's go with a little color. Let's go switch over to a little color. Let's get this right here.
Fitness routine too extreme? Make it easy with Morningstar Farms.
I'm going to run my PC through that. I got some 235.1 racing games I want to check out. I'm going to get the proper size of this. Now, pretty soon we're going to be changing all this out pretty soon. I'm still doing some putty and sanding in the room. This room right here is going to be bone white. We're going to go with bone white high-end lights. And we're going to display these smoking black screens off the wall. It's going to look gorgeous. Just imagine if you go the whole entire environment coated in bright white. And the only thing you can see on display is these black images on the wall. Now that's going to be used for two different purposes. Reason why? Because we're going to be doing it with the motorized projection screen to show you exactly how much light you want to splash off a gray screen onto your ceiling and walls. That is for you people that are into these dedicated theater room setups. Just to show you at the end of the day that even though you may have your walls darkened, you may have your ceilings darkened, your floors darkened, your screen is still going to reflect light all throughout your environment, even right back at you. That's why we're bringing in Mr. Mannequin 2. He was used in the last demonstration. Let's bring out some other colors. Let me see. Got a lot of colors here in this one right here. I do like their selections. I think I might go with this, but I have to wait. We can get this right here. There we go. And also too, we do this on such a low-end projector because, like I said, I don't like to use expensive high-end projectors because I need for my customers to be able to relate to what we're using in the demonstration. Because they can look at the picture quality and they can look at the projector and go, oh, that's it. That's all he's using in the demonstration. I can afford that. There you go. When people make things complicated in their demonstrations, you have to understand, you're dealing with somebody at the end of the day that doesn't want to go through the calibration. They don't want to go through complicated instructions. They just want to paint the screen, set up the projector, pop some popcorn, and that's it. That's what they want to do. That's everyday Joe. Some people couldn't even care less if it was 720p or 1080p at the end of the day. And they do not want to be stuck in the dark. They want it to be an option. You have the choice with the lights on or off. It's up to you, and it's not going to disrupt your picture quality. That's what it comes down to, people, at the end of the day. Keep it simple. That's why I don't understand the big companies using such expensive projectors. You're only catering to a certain clientele of individuals. Everyday Joe's gonna look at that projector and say, gee whiz, that's a car at the end of the day. Nobody really wants to spend that kind of money for a projector. And they don't want to sit in the dark while doing it. Let's get something else in here. Let's go with, let's see. Beautiful Foods 4K.
Getting that from YouTube.
Okay. Oh, got a lot here. Let's go with that one.
Morning already? Toasted breakfast burgers will get you out of bed. It's not a drink, it's Taco Bell.
High off time, baby. Games, snacks, drinks. I mean, what else can you ask for?
Hey, pass me a Pepsi.
I like to change my positions, always. It's something that you should have seen a lot of demonstrations, so keep the camera at one point. I like to move about the room. Now we're going to be doing some very interesting stuff with some picture frames, some paint, and an M1 ViewSonic portable projector. We'll talk about that later on. Go over to, I want to go over to the key stuff. I like their demonstrations also. Let's see, let's go to search. Over here. Oh, I wish they'd let you. I'm going to figure out exactly where I have to go at in order to get permission to show movies, trailers, because as I've seen people do it on YouTube and they don't get hit. So what do you have to do to go through that, to get that? So I'm going to figure out how that's done because I would really like to do movie trailers at the end of the day. Let me see. That would be pretty nice to do. Let me see. I like this particular video. I like the bright colors. Back to the projector's at. We're way back here. This is actually where my projector's sitting. We're back here. That's why I don't like doing. I do ultra short those, but I don't like them because of that short distance. I don't like that. I like a challenge. So the closer the projector's back, the harder the struggle. Wait till we get these walls in here bone white and have these black screens pop up. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. Now I am going to repaint the screens. I'm going to do that. I'm pretty much just going to paint everything. We're just going to do it all over again. We're going to do another demonstration. We're going to paint everything in here in white. We're going to redo the screens again. Another paint on demonstration we've done as we do the room. So in that demonstration, we're going to paint the room and paint the screens all at the same time. Just to show you how fast you can apply these screens. Let's go over and let's grab, let's see. Personal favorite. Almost out of time. Make sure we keep this at a certain time. Let's see. Let's see. All remote control again. Hold up a minute, people. I'm running two projectors at the same time. We hit the wrong button. Here we go. Let's put this one over here. So we know where this one's at all times. And I need the one for this one on this side. Red screen. This is what we're going to be doing in the next demonstration. We're going to be doing another demonstration on the gray screens versus black screens, lights out only demonstration. That one that has to be used for the website. So if you go on the website, you'll notice you'll see categories of videos, pictures, all that's on display. So that way it makes it easier for us instead of going through my YouTube channel and trying to figure out what the video is that we can have a category on the page. Okay, we got the section right for this, we have the section for that, and so forth and so forth. Makes it much easier. So we're going to be doing the next one on basically gray screens. Can you see them? You see color, lights out. Pretty much you can, or another up in the door. But we need those demonstrations for the website. So you'll see 4 videos and you'll see a slideshow. And these videos are also posted to the Facebook account. You can check them out over there too. So when I sit here in this corner like this, I'm supposed to be to see that screen all the way across from here to here. Deep blues. Now in the bottom of the description, I will put the model number of the projector we're using in the demonstration. If you're interested in picking one up for yourself, I plan to get 4 more for myself. They're quite nice. Like I said, 235.1 option. Usually something you don't get with most projectors. With all the venue projectors I have here in the house, this is the only one who has it. Okay, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. I'd like to thank you all for your time. We have another demonstration to be doing in a few minutes, actually on the gaming screen downstairs. So I have to do that for the website. I think I need 2 of those, one for the floor and a couple other ones for the ceiling have to be done today and probably between tomorrow. The ones we'll be doing tonight will be strictly for lights out only demonstrations. We need to show our customers at the end of the day that if you have a gray screen paint product, you're still not going to be able to see contrast in a dark environment, even with your projector being 4,300 lumens. All right, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you for your time. I'm going to go and God bless.